Elite Crazyhouse Arena. It's been a while since I played one of these. Looking forward to it. We've got a 3+0 as the time limit. This is a classic time control, 3+0. Yeah, I'm going to try to berserk a lot today. I've kind of blundered a pawn over here, that wasn't intentional. Let's see where this takes us. Now knight at h6 is going to mate me if I'm not careful. So that's the immediate thing we've got to look out for. So up against GD Howard. GD Howard is playing in the Crazyhouse World Championship. Okay, knight h6 coming in with queen f7, so I've had to play knight e5. Oh dear, I'm busted here. Queen takes e5 is winning right on the spot. I played that too hastily. I probably needed to put the bishop on g5. That's a shame. Anyway, we're just waking up here, so good game, GD Howard. I just came off looking after Spencer overnight, so yeah, bishop at g5 I think is much better there. I'm not sure if I probably have a fighting chance. It's just after queen takes e5 you can play d takes e5, and then knight at h6 is covered by the bishop. Okay, so who have we got today? Let's have a look at the field. Oh, I've got bugs. We'll have a look at the field when I get a chance to have a look at the field. Okay, bugs. So what theoretical line is he going to throw? I've been seeing people play knight f6 more recently. We'll go into the sharpest continuation. Alright, we'll try to be creative. Now, my good friend Bugzilla he likes his opening knowledge, so it's going to be hard to find something he doesn't know. But I've been playing this queen sack line because obviously I like sacrificing my queen, and let's see if he knows what to do against this. I think it's reasonably balanced. So we'll see what he thinks. So bishop at d1 I think is essential to give yourself a bit more defense on these critical squares. Now here's where I think it's called for to put a bit more defense on. And pawn at d3, not just defending e4, but preventing this diagonal from opening up in future. We're gonna go for some safety here. We could take this one. Yeah, I think we will take that one first. The knight on d4 is a valuable piece for penetrating f3 or h3. So if he really wants to take this pawn, I want him to slow down on my own king. So here, it's okay, we'll grab some material. Okay, he's going to start coming in on my light squares. So when do we counterattack? That's the question. I'm going to start now, actually. Alright, I got a lot of pieces in hand. Not much time on the clock. He's gonna just defend. Okay. I've got to be careful what I lose here. I'm also gonna struggle on the clock severely, I think. The problem I've got is he's getting in first. I don't have a trick. What do I need to make it work? I don't really see it. No, I just ran out of fuel. Too good. So we're off to 2 losses to start with. That's okay. I need to get warm quick. Opera in disguise, an entire sleeve. Welcome, guys. So we've late joined about, I don't know, about 40 minutes. So I'll be trying to berserk as much as I can to catch up. Hasn't been working for me so far. Okay, Autocobulus manual. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yeah, not really getting what I want out of the opening. I'm gonna take... No, I'll take this one. I think this is a very balanced opening. If not, I prefer black a little bit. Just bishop takes f3, knight at h4. This feels like black's getting more space on the king side first. Okay. So he wants me to take h5 so he can get knight at f4, and that feels like the intention. Alright, I am going to take this because I'd like a knight on f5. I just thought knight at h4 was making progress and preventing my knight from coming in. But here I've got something to play for, but we've got to be decisive very quickly, because if we allow black to place too many pieces, then we're going to be on the back foot again. So I'm looking at queen f8, bishop at e7. If knight at h4, I probably got to take it. Alright, so he's going to be aggressive. Let's take this one first. If we can avoid opening up the file, that would be better. So I'm going to drop this knight. But safety is my concern at the moment. Oh, yuck. No, that's... He's got me on the file. Still don't feel like I've woken up yet. Not just yet. Okay. This feels really dangerous. It's gonna come down to time score. I think black's winning here. I think black has mate. Yes. Oh, he's got rook at e1. Queen g1 was mate the other way. Wow. Nice finish. That was nice. My opponent absolutely demolished me at the end there. Rook takes h3. Can't block on h2 because of rook takes h2, rook at h1. Had to take it. Rook at h2, and he found the double check. Pawn at f2, bishop takes f2. I couldn't do anything about that. Unless maybe the critical move was instead of king h1, I had to play king g1. But yeah, I'm getting smashed today. I'm getting smashed. Ah, Nimzozo says bishop takes h3. Yes. Ah, I miss bishop takes h3. Well, I'm still waking up, so... Slow start. Let's I didn't even see bishop takes h3, honestly. Thanks for pointing that out. I just thought that was a brilliancy from my opponent. So I'm still gonna give my opponent credit. So bishop g5. I feel like this knight is misplaced. I want to bring it back somehow. Electric Masada, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, this knight is in a really funny place here. Alright, so he's coming in with the aggressive play. I'm just gonna put a bit more cover on light squares. So I've got to figure out a way to untangle myself here, but Queen f8 puts a bit of coverage on f7, knight d8 coming in. I was probably more concerned about bishop at b3 before. I think that was a bit stronger. But who am I to talk? I just got beaten by Autocolobus. Yeah, bishop takes h3 was there in the position. Oh no, if I'd seen bishop takes h3, I would have played it, but I didn't see it clearly. That's alright. So yeah, I could play bishop at g3 here. Yeah, I'll throw this one in. So queen at h2, not that easy to defend against. I kind of just want to make this bishop passive before taking here. Alright, we'll tuck away for a bit of safety. Now knight at g4 is a threat. This knight also covering back here. So we're looking comfortable in the position, comfortable in the clock. Hopefully I can get on the scoreboard this game. Alright. He's covering g4 and covering h2 to try to defend, so we got to keep undermining these pieces. So this is mate. Yes, we're on the board. Colliels says, great to have you back. That's very nice. Oh, I'm playing the game. What's this? Hang on, have I got a game somewhere? I don't understand. Hang on, we're just going to close one arena. Okay, I think it's working again. Task in the house. Afura Samurai says, Kenjan win a game, didn't think that was possible. Alright, Katas saying Lee Chess pretty laggy due to server load. Right, okay. Alright. Off to a 3-loss start. Let's see if we can turn that around. Alright. Legion. I played Legion a lot last night. What was it? The day before. Put in a good score. I think it was 17-3. Legion Destroyer, big improver in the recent year. Let's see. I'm gonna take this one. Okay, looks like fun. So I wanna, yeah, I just wanna play directly here. I don't even know if this is good. We're just gonna throw things forward. See where it lands. Okay. Okay, he's meeting aggression with aggression. So how do we play against this? We might respect that for a move. Ooh, knight at d3. Maybe king d2. Ah, knight at c4. I'm getting smashed here. This is a problem, isn't it? Alright, we'll take this one here. No, I'm just like dead. Just getting smashed today. I've got to try to defend. Oh no, knight at c4 check is there anyway. This doesn't go anywhere. This is busted. Nope. That was too good. I missed a knight at d3 when I played queen d4. Oh, am I? No, I'm back. Alright, Oppa's in the house. I'm on 1 out of 5, I think, so far. We're in struggle land here at the moment. Okay. I feel I'm opening myself up to weakness at 94. Queen g4, d5. This can't be good for black. Ooh. I'm like... I'll tell you how bad my brain is working at the moment. Like back here, I'm like, oh yeah, because when you play d5, you attack the queen and g6 will be defended. I'm like, and then he played queen takes g6. I'm like, what? Why didn't I see that? Um, so that just to give you some insight in how my brain is working at this minute. Okay, he's gone queen sack. Has he got enough here? Like I inherently trust that he'll have enough. Like there's got to be mate here. So it may not be rook h6. It could be, but okay. He's starting by grabbing the material. I've got to run back. I can't run up. I I don't think he had to complicate it, but I still think he's gonna win this game. He can't play b3 because of queen at e5. I want to play bishop at g6 to cut off the rook and try to undermine his attack. So, alright, rook takes. That's a nice move. Alright, I gotta try to undermine this. It's like my only play. Up or down? I think I gotta run up. Ooh, nasty. He's covering c1. I don't have a way of blocking that. Yeah, that's a shame. It was looking kind of defensible for a moment, but if I play king g8, he's got knight at e7, and that's a clear win. King g6, and I didn't like knight f4, so maybe he's just better there. Raid, Truth Doctor, raiding with a party of 4. Okay, how we going? we're I think on 1 out of 6 at the moment. Okay, we'll switch up openings. Alright, we need to get serious here. We need to focus a bit. I'm gonna go quiet a little bit. Got to turn around this this losing sort of behavior. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that one. No, I'll take with a queen. Maybe bishop. Maybe take with a pawn. No, we'll take with a queen if he sacks on e4. So if he takes, I got knight at c7. Alright, we just gotta keep our king safer than black's, and then let the material do the work. Okay, stop the bleeding. Jenna, 2 and 7 says, Jen, today I remembered the idea of having a variant of ZH in which white starts with a queen in hand and black starts with 2 knights in hand. I was wondering, would you prefer white so you can sack 2 queens, or black because the queen is already sacked? Good question. I don't know. I'd probably take either side there. I just would like that because it's just imbalanced from the beginning. I think that's something I'm finding I used to be able to create much easier in earlier days playing Crazyhouse. I could nearly take for granted that I'd find a way to unbalance the position, and nowadays with all the theory around, I'm finding that it's more of a challenge. No, very hard. I can't really pick a color there. I know you're not looking for the fence sitter kind of response, but honestly, I can't choose a favorite. But I like the idea. Alright. I think given my performance so far this morning, I need to just shut up and play for a bit. Because talking and playing isn't working out for me at the moment. Janet 217. I need to know how the philosophy of giving queens works. The philosophy of giving queen is well, it's like you said. If you consider it's dubious to give away your queen, you shouldn't play the Scandi, and I just say that should apply to all of Crazyhouse, really. Like, I just give the queen away. Look, here we go. I don't even know where this is heading just right now. It's just an instinctive thing. That's the philosophy, okay? I just gave my queen away, and it had nothing to do with logic. It just felt right in that situation. I should have enough here, but alright, we'll just do it this way. Okay. Have I stuffed this up? Maybe I've stuffed this up. Oh, good move. Oh no, knight at g6 was mating. Damn it. Oh man, bishop at e3. I stuffed this up. I stuffed this up. Not happy at all. Gonna run out of time. Yeah, that's a shame. I missed only after I played rook at g8 did I see knight at g6. Oh, I don't know. Maybe that wasn't actually mating. Am I just crying over nothing that was there? I definitely should have done better with the position I had. Okay, we're up against Duvid. Okay, bishop e3. So we take f5 or f3, or which one we go for? Take f3 first. Okay, we'll grab. Knight at h3 is coming. Yeah, white should be better here. Just grab all the material and hold on to it. Yeah, I like knight takes f4. Can I take that? Should I take that? Alright, I can't really cover h6, so I've got to do something aggressive. Alright, we'll just get safe. Oh gosh. Didn't see that coming. Okay, he's gone aggressive on me. We'll hit this way. Just running my clock down. Woo! Alright, glad to get that one. Shutting up when I had very little time left helped me there, I think. Oof! Alright. Maybe we're slowly warming up. But no, I'm just worse out of the opening. So much worse. Partly attributed to not being awake, but partly attributed to just not studying the opening as much as everyone else is these days. So if you go down something that's fairly stock standard, you're gonna get crushed pretty easily. Alright. Oh, he's rovering me. Okay, but he gave me a free pawn. Alright. Let's not muck around. Okay, we'll just get safe before we need to. Okay, yeah. I'm just not going to worry about that as much as I should. Yeah, alright, I'll grab it. Whoa, he didn't take back. I feel like there's mate here, and I'm just not seeing it. It's really frustrating. Okay, we'll go here. Alright, I see mate. Two in a row, winning 2 in a row. Yes! Well, if you look at, I've lost 3 in a row, then I broke that, and then I lost 2 in a row, and I've broken that. Now I lost 1 in a row, so I am improving. I am improving. Undeniably, the data says I'm improving. I mean, we've only got 37 minutes left. So what's the score in the lead at the moment? 81. Look at Jasugi. Wow. I haven't gone past Jasugi yet. I'm too low down in the rankings to play against Jasugi. And I tell you, Jasugi is in smashing, stunning form at the moment. I played a couple series versus him. I think I lost one like 4-1, and I lost one like 2-1, I think. So yeah, no, he's playing some really good stuff at the moment, and yeah, I'm just finding like I'm not getting to play as much, I suppose, when I want to play, and I've got to take time whenever I can. So even this morning, I'm feeling pretty tired, but I got a chance to show up for the viewers, and so we gotta get in there. All right, G4. I just saw the Queen's trap, but I don't know if it'll work out well for me. Because now knight at h4 is a problem. So I did win the Queen, but that's significant damage to my pawn structure. Okay, we might accept that. We'll counterattack. Katask says, you want a queen? Yeah, I want a queen. And like you said, Katask, that means I've got 2 queens to sacrifice now, right? So I'm feeling significantly challenged to sacrifice my 2 queens though from this position. That's going to be hard. The knight here takes, knight at h6, king here, queen at g8 takes, knight f7. The most likely continuation. So that'd be 1 queen, not 2 though. So knight at h8 would be best defense. But yeah, it's going the way I thought it would. Alright, we're on a roll. We've got orange in the score. Well, we should. There should be a little 5 that pops up here whenever it registers that I want to rejoin the tournament. There we go. I'm in top 10. Alright, we got a 5 on the board. So Clearcast Oppelwesen, like Jasugi, 86. That's insane. Alright, he's up against Clearcast here. Oh, no he's not. He's up against me. Alright, let's get crushed. The man on fire at the moment, Mr. Jasugi. I feel like he's been playing Katask a lot and has just learned a whole stack of theory. I feel like that's what's happened. I just want to try to get rid of this. Ooh, I'm just losing stuff. Okay. So I'm just down material here. Ah, yeah, I fell for the same trick. Great. Yeah, I'm gonna resign that. That was pretty lame. Not unexpected, but I just blundered all over the shop. Yeah, I think you know, Katask and Jasugi have both played a lot of games of each other, and I think both of them have benefited from that because when I play Jasugi, I feel like there's a lot more opening knowledge behind there, um, and I feel like it's been acquired through practice rather than study. And then when I play against Katask, I feel like you know, the pace and the tenacity is somewhat more similar to Jasugi than it used to be. So it's like both of them have taken an element of each other's game, and even if they hadn't done that, they're both difficult opponents. But now it's like even harder than it used to be. That's just my 2 cents on these two players at the top. Okay. We'll go for material. So the point there was after taking the queen with a knight, both the rook and the bishop were hanging. So that's why I went for the queen. Otherwise, it probably wasn't worth it. Okay, my queen's being attacked. What do I need to help the position? I probably can't afford to lose the queen. I gotta slow down. The pawn at f3 though, it's not pleasant. Alright, he didn't go for f3, so we'll attack. Okay, he's got the rook in hand, so we gotta make sure we don't get mated. Alright, we'll do that. Play this again. Okay, I got 4 queens. Not anymore. I had 4 queens for one moment. He's still defending everything. Am I just gonna have to work my way in slowly? Maybe we'll defend just for a move, just to stop things happening on the back. I should just continue attacking with like a rook here. There's queen takes, knight at e7. But sometimes, yeah, particularly if you're berserking and you're low on time, if you don't see a clear plan, sometimes it's better just to make a move and then figure out what you should have played. At least then you're not running out of time. I'm trying to sneak in knight g8 here. It didn't work, but we got bishop at d8 instead. Oh, been real struggle street this morning. Yeah, question from the chat. Who is Heisenbergeran? Don't know. No idea. Jasugi, look, just what a beast. Like, this is a good field here. This is a really good field, and he's just gone, I'm gonna berserk all of you and win. Alright, Oppa. Alright, let's go Oppa. A4, A5. You're gonna put your rook on F3. Alright, I'll put mine on G6. Ah, okay. This stuff. Alright, he makes the rook, not the queen. Uh, we're taking on Opera in creative mode here. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. What is it? Uh-huh. Yeah, well, I gotta admit, I didn't see this coming. Oh gosh. Like, no, I was looking at e4, not knight g5. Like, that's just really poor. That's very sad. I'm like not seeing knight g5 there, guys. I'll be honest. I gotta be brutally honest. I just could not get my brain out of gear this morning. It's really disappointing. I used to be able to just wake up and go, and now like it's like no, I'm getting old. I can't keep up these guys without sleep. Ah, Qatar says no one can see Oppa's moves coming. Yeah, but I should be able to see knight g5 check. I like I got tricked into trying to keep a knight when I was already like all these pieces up, and then I got tricked into trying to. I feel like I got tricked into keeping a rook, and then tricked into losing a queen somehow. It all just went the wrong way. Alright. Okay, so this doesn't necessarily achieve something. It more creates a bit of confusion, I'm hoping, in the opponent's development. But my opponent's not really buying it. I'm looking at knight d4, queen f2. It's going this way, okay. I've no feel here on who this player is. It could genuinely just be a new player. It feels like a chess player. The play is very logical from a chess perspective. Mm. Trying to sneak in here. That's a bit cheeky, isn't it? Because his rook doesn't really do a whole amount there. Alright, we'll part with a rook. I'm going to stick to my silly idea. E5 is kind of crushing it though. E5 crushes the dreams. Yeah, so what is happening here? What are we doing? What are we assessing? Okay, he finally gave in and gave me this. Alright. We got 21 seconds. I need a knight for d5. There it is. Ask and you shall receive. Yeah, knight at d5's mating. I don't know. Look, feels like he's going to avoid it. Okay, we'll do it this way. Got there in the end. Got there in the end. Oh, an entire series of client meetings that go overtime. Don't they know John Lee Crazyhouse is live? Wow. I haven't put up much to watch today, unfortunately. Alright, bugs. Let's see where this goes. D5. Probably too risky to go into E5 there, because pawn at E6 and knight at F7 is not pleasant. H7 or here. No, we'll stay on E8, I think. Oh, maybe H7's better. I just think the bishop will have more of a life here later. Also, a queen can cover E8. Okay. It's kind of helping him, isn't it? Let's go this way. It's this one I need to undermine. Okay. This was my idea behind c6, because if the knight comes here, I've got to grab a pawn here. He'll argue he's just got positional superiority here, but I'm basically saying if you can't get my knight, you can't get in. So he's working on that knight now. Yeah, alright. You got my pawn. And meanwhile, my clock's just running out, so... Uh-oh, he's getting my knight, isn't he? Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Uh, maybe we can tuck away here? Am I being optimistic? Okay, still kind of safe. He's nearly got mate with Queen of 7, Knight of 8. No, he doesn't. Okay, so I've got... He's probably going to have to defend. But I don't have the attack. I don't have it. It's gonna slip through my fingers on the clock. No, I don't have a way in. It's running out on time. Interesting game though. If I haven't berserked today, I might have done a bit better. But I like the games I'm getting. They're interesting. I'm just not doing enough. All right, the finisher. We're just straight theoretical here. Okay, where does this go? It's like when you play against the finisher, like I don't feel he's thinking. I feel like he's remembering something. Okay, I kind of feel compelled to play knight at g6, but I don't have another knight in hand, so it's probably no good. We're gonna have to back off. All right. Well, I'm doubting he's still in theory here. So um, let's see if we can make something of this. Um, Okay, we're gonna have to move here. We gotta move. Hmm. Alright, happy with that one. That worked out well in the end. But yeah, just have not been able to string together too many wins today. Have I even scored 50%? 3, 6, 7, 8. No, I'm under 50% today. Katask, yes. His theory lasts until the end of the game. That's reasonable. Mugwort! All my mates are here today. This is good. Alright, we'll try what we tried against bugs. There's a player on Fix that used to play this a lot, and his name was Sailor Bob. So this setup, for those old schoolers, you'll understand what I say when I say we're playing the Sailor Bob. No, I can't put that there because there's this move. So what's the play here? Knight at h4. No, we'll play knight f6. e5 looks logical. He's just tucking his king away nice and safe, isn't he? Yeah, Mugwort's just so solid. I don't see him doing anything that's not sensible here. I think he's proceeding just fine. Opening up e6 is warranted here. That's playable. Okay, he's gonna do it this way. He's basically saying, hey, I'm gonna crack this position open when I like, and you can't do anything. Okay, I've got c3 to look at. I'm kind of groveling pretty hard here. Yeah, queen h3 is nice. Because now I have to defend this bishop here. Alright. Maybe I've been playing 3+2 recently as well. I haven't played 3+0 in a long time, and it's kind of weird not having the increment. But we gotta go. Oh, Spencer's woken up. Okay, I thought that was a bit generous of him to allow some of this to happen. Alright, he's got defense mode on. His survival mode. Ah, he's working out how to flag me really well. He's like making the really unexpected moves. Ah, he got me. That was all like anti time sort of moves he was making, and I wasn't up to the task. All right, I'm gonna pause there. I think I got Spencer crying in the background. I'll be back. Alright, so we got little Spencer here. This guy's been keeping me awake at night. Alright, let's see one of the games. Can we have a look? Let's have a look at Bugzilla vs Clearcast. Yeah, Chuck Moulton says, but there is a game in a journal somewhere of Sailor Bob mating J Killer. Yeah. I think I remember that. Yeah, Sailor Bob was this 1600 sort of rated player who, as black, just basically defended in Bughouse to make this fortress that you just could not break through. And it's like he would just defend the whole game, so he wouldn't even like try to make much initiative. And so J Killer, one of our best Bughouse players, I think there is a game somewhere where, and I think Sailor Bob actually checkmated him with black. Of course there's partners involved as well, but it was like one of these events that should never happen. What are you doing? Why are you trying to reach my microphone all the time? Don't you know that makes this horrible noise for all the viewers? If you keep playing with the microphone, do you know that? You know that? So we're not touching the microphone anymore. Okay? Yes? Alright. Nah, you didn't understand me. One day you were gonna understand me. Yes, the Bob wall. That's right, Chuck Moulton. The Bob wall. See, Chuck knows this historical stuff. Okay, sorry, I haven't been paying attention. What's going on here? Okay, so F6 got attacked. Bugzilla's taken a whole bunch of pieces. And Clearcast trying to make something on F6. So I assess here White's going to be safe for quite a while, but the material is in Black's favor. So it's a pretty long grinding game actually. Bugs is trying to get in a bit quicker. I don't agree with Bugs' approach. I would go slower. I'd play rook takes g6 and go the long haul, but he wants to try to force the issue early. I just feel if Black's going to win with a material advantage, strategically you've got to go slower. So maybe he just wanted to make as much use of the bishop on e1 before it got taken. Stop trying to reach the mic. Okay, does white have anything? Knight at g8. Is that mating? Looks like it could be. Right, pawn at d6 first. There's the angling for something on f6. I just thought knight at g8 you couldn't take it because e7 wasn't covered. This I nearly feel is helping black more because e7 is now covered. But no, actually he has knight at... Oh no, he doesn't have knight at e5. See, with the bishop on e5 it was different because e7 was a real problem. Ah, but he has rook at e7, so I think he's got enough then. So very nice from Clearcast. So takes, rook at e7, or even queen at e7. No, I think you need to use the rook, so save the queen for d7, because queen e7, king c6, rook at c5 is nearly getting out. This way bishop at d7, queen here. Jury's still out. This isn't straightforward. Now king d6 is correct, I believe. Ah, but there's pawn at c5, queen at b5, king d6, rook takes e6, takes, pawn at c5, pawn at c5, do it. Pawn at c5 takes, queen here, king here, you've got to go here. Alright, rook e6, yes, he finds it. Beautiful, beautiful. Clearcast with the win. Congratulations. That's a very resourceful checkmate found by Clearcast in time pressure. Nice way to finish. Okay, how did I go today? I got 10th. Hang on, we can't see that on my screen, but I'm so far down we can't see. Not the best tournament for me today. If my rate was up here, how many? I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Buddy, stop pulling. I think I won 8 out of 18. 6. Yeah, 8 wins, 10 losses. Not so good. And I'm gonna blame this little guy because he kept me awake last night, and I didn't get enough sleep to play. But he's so cute. Look at that. All right, take your dummy out. Let's see who you are. So Bella used to finish up my stream. Now I got this little boy. Spencer, say hi. Look at the camera. It's over there. Over there. He just doesn't understand anything at the moment. Hi. There you go. So Spencer's now 9 months old. He's eating solids, and that is a lot better. So like if you get takeaway, like you can just give some of it to him now. It doesn't have to be something custom made for him. Okay, I got to get back to being a dad. But look, Crazyhouse World Championship is in full swing. Thanks to everyone who has been coordinating to play their games at this time. I think look, we've got a few. The only deadline approaching is 29th March, and for a few games it's going to be an easy call. But for the single elimination round, we were wanting to have all the games done by 29th. If you come into the Crazyhouse World Championship arena, it's the schedule here that hasn't. Stop trying to grab the mic. He loves grabbing the mic. And here we had the single Elim Kalo round. We are trying to get the match played by 29th. There's 4 matches still to be played. A few of them I think are going to end in forfeit, and there's a few where we'll have to make a decision. I would just hope that they get the games played, but let me explain what I mean once this forum loads. So we've got, out of these matches, I think we've got results for 10 games already, so we're just waiting for 4. Hang on, I'm going to put you over here for a sec, so I can actually talk to the people. Got kind of this little cot here. I can still look after him. So who's still left to play? There was Crazyhouse, King, and Sapamirat, or Sapamirat. Sorry, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I think both of them have at least made some effort. We had, I know, SP1234 and the Cube of Reason also both made an effort, but I have a feeling Mayweed sent me a message which wasn't clear, but it sounded like Mayweed may withdraw, and the Crocodile Hunters made an effort to make the match there. Who else was left? I feel like there's one more. Andre Casanova has tried to reach out to @LemonLimes, but we can't even message @LemonLimes. So they're the 4 matches that are still to be played for the single elimination round. Yeah, I think 2 of those are going to be forfeit if I hear absolutely nothing from them. The other 2 games, yeah, I don't want to forfeit people, particularly when both have at least made some effort to communicate with each other. So, yeah, we may need to extend that one a week or something. But yeah, that's at some stage we'll need to move forward with those because we can't be holding up the main draw. So yes, if you're any of those players I've just mentioned, please try to play your matches. We'd greatly appreciate that. For the rest of you who are playing in the double elimination knockout, we'll just go back here. If you haven't already played your match, because a whole lot of people have played their match, which is great, then I suggest you at least schedule your match. What we have here for the first round of the double elim KO is by 5th April. We'd like to see matches agreed, like when you're actually scheduling a match. The first round of the double elimination knockout, we need to try to play that by the 12th of April. So of course, if you're one of those players being held up by the single elim KO, you can't move forward with that, but that's the next set of times that we're looking at. So to give you an idea, this is what we currently look like. I might actually move my face to the other side just so we can see. And let's get this. We don't need to see an ad about earwax just right now. Okay, so you can see Jasugi's through. A lot of games have already been played. I mean, if you can actually start playing your round 2 match, get going. As long as you've got the conditions to play your match with the prior results done, you can proceed with trying to move ahead, and that way we stay on schedule. So yeah, we've got, I don't know if it's about half the matches already played, which is fantastic because that does put us ahead of schedule. But yeah, it's all of these gaps that we'd like to see coming up next. So we've got a field of 128 in the double elim knockout. If you do lose a game in a double elim knockout, you're not out yet. Go to the bottom of the page. There's if you lose in the top bracket, you still come to the second bracket and you have a second chance. So, you know, losers play against losers, and there's a knockout that goes through here as well. So if you yep, just don't forget that you're not eliminated if you're in the double elimination knockout. All right, yeah, well, good to see you all. Sorry my standard of play just wasn't there. I probably shouldn't have berserked this morning. I wasn't up to it. but maybe quite suitable that I'm just an organizer this year. And that's a big part of why I want to just organize and not really play as much, because I'm going to struggle to schedule my matches because I can't be awake at odd hours in Australia to satisfy other time zones. And also, like, if I'm going to play in this event, I want to be playing when I'm in good form. And I just feel like my next year and probably the previous 9 months, I've not really been in great form because I'm not getting as much sleep as I need to. Okay. Yep, we'll wrap it up there. Legion Destroyer, okay, I can see you both in the channel. Thanks for all your help with the Crazyhouse World Championship so far. I really appreciate all your help. Keep it up. Keep streaming. Guys, something you want to say? I was just going to say, OK is compiling a playlist on YouTube with all the Crazyhouse World Championship videos so far, and I think there'll be more that get appended to that as time goes on. So look out for that one. Otherwise, just guys, keep safe. I know coronavirus has gone all the way around the world. There's no corner that's been left untouched. I've been stuck at home for over a week as well. So stay safe wherever you are. I really hope we come out stronger at the other side of this. But we're not through the worst yet, possibly. So take care, and we will see you next time. Okay, say bye. Can you say bye? Bye. All right. Take care.